satellites for Operation Cinder have been delivered to us. Next mission is equally important. Inferno has clearance to access one of the Emperor's classified observatories buried on the planet Pilio. It contains dangerous artifacts our enemies could use against the galaxy. The observatory is protected by a mantle defense system. Agent Miko, we need your technical expertise to disable it. Take what you need for an expedition, locate and destroy the observatory.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront 2.
What I sensed was true.
He's talking.
There must be something special about this place. You stay here, R2. The scanners probably spotted us.
Okay, welcome back, you guys. The new schedule, which I'm sure y'all, I figured it out by now, but it's a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And every week there's going to kind of be like a special day. So for instance, this week it's going to be Thursday, Throwback Thursday. So I'm not going to reveal what game we're playing yet, but it's just going to be some kind of an older game. And so yeah, that'll be fun. And then maybe like a medieval Monday where I play like a medieval type of game or something like that. You know, just kind of keep things interesting and new. So definitely, you know, subscribe and turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on anything. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. And so basically what happened in this part is we're playing as Luke Skywalker, and they sent Agent Miko to come over here to kind of discover, or well, to destroy Emperor Palpatine's not temple, but cave type thing. So because it's got really important assets to Project Cinder, or Operation Cinder. There we go. So yeah, anyways, so I was just kind of messing around.
Looks like the Empire is searching for something too.
Luke here. This is pre-recorded, and I'm doing a narration later because I kind of messed up. I don't know why, I just or it wasn't, but I finally fixed it, and so yeah. Well, I didn't really fix it, but I'm just doing it now instead of again. There's a lot. Or, well, no, it's just that jetpack guy. I don't understand where they came from because they just kind of popped up and. Well, I mean, I guess they've been around for a while. So I've been playing Jedi Knight Academy. I just got that game. And yeah, they have the little jump things, the guys with the jetpacks. I mean, they're not in the movies. I mean, I guess they aren't. Are they in the prequels? I don't think so. No, it's Clone So I don't know who came up with it, but it's annoying as hell. So whoever did that, you know, thanks a lot. We have a lot of footage. Oops. Okay, so yeah, I don't know who made them, the jetpack guys, but they're annoying as hell. Actually, you know what? I don't know which one came out first, but it was that game that I still haven't played, but I hear a lot about. It's the Commander one or something like that. It's like where you're a stormtrooper or a clone trooper squad. You go through all these missions and. I don't remember what it is, but you know, I'll look it up and I'll do all that.
There's something down here. Something unnatural.
Anyways, you guys. Oh, I have some Star Wars trivia that I just learned myself.
Like
actually,
I'm not
so
the only one who wishes the
George
Empire
Lucas was actually, when he was not making Star Wars, but he was trying to get it produced. He couldn't find one producer. He couldn't find anybody that would take it or that liked the story. Until it was like this one guy was going to give him a chance, and it was only because George Lucas said he would make movies for him in the future. And so he produced it, but he... Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Can anyone hear me? Who are you?
I heard you call out. Sounded like you needed help.
Yeah, I do. You think you can get me out of this?
Hold still.
I know who you are. Why'd you help me?
Because you
Okay, you're
asked.
free. Oh, these are some nasty. Let's see what I did there. Why would you throw a grenade in a cave? You would think if you were in some kind of like higher rank stormtrooper elite class, you'd at least have like basic training or knowledge and common sense. Should let those rocks just fall right on top of you. But I'm not gonna do that. You know why? 'Cause I'm gonna do that. See, if that was Vader or like Palpatine, they would just drop them. So, yeah, you're welcome. Just think about that.
I've heard 100 stories about.
Okay, back to
You're
the
looking for
trivia.
something. So am
I don't really remember where I
Seems
left
the
off,
Force
but anyways,
brought us together.
when he did find the producer, he was extremely
There's always more
under
to it
budget.
than
Like
luck.
the budget was way too low for him to be able to,
Is that what got you past my mess?
you know, make all the effects and you know,
I'm
everything
sorry.
that we love about Star Wars.
That's what I thought.
Somehow he managed to do it.
why am I
He took a huge
They
pay
didn't
cut,
give me a choice.
and
You
none of
did.
he was under schedule too,
Watch my
because
back and I'll watch
none of
yours.
the actors wanted to work overtime because they all thought I was going to be a failure. Everybody thought it was going to be a failure from the beginning, except for George Lucas, who was the only one to have any kind of, you know,
They're angry.
faith in his
You're
dream.
invading their home.
So he,
Amber.
you know, he kept working on it,
It's
kept
like
working on
concrete.
it, and he would stay overnight to get stuff done, to make
Shatters
stuff
in
for the
contact,
sets for
too.
the next day, and so, you know, he did all that, and then Mark Hamill, you know, got in a
So
car
that's why you're
accident,
here.
so there could be no more, like, he couldn't reshoot anything. Everything had to be good, which luckily it was the first time, and luckily it was the first
How's that?
time, and then they didn't know how to market George Lucas's movie because sci-fi just wasn't in. Nobody was into that yet. So they didn't think it was going to do any good, and they didn't know how to promote it. So they barely even tried. And it only went out in 36 theaters, which you know is not a lot considering how many theaters there must be in the United States of America. And so 36 movie theaters, and they all, everyone who watched it said everyone must see this. You know, it's the greatest movie in cinema history. Da 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 da. Turns out, so you know, it goes out in a bunch of different theaters. Everybody sees it. It turns out to be the most sold movie in Cinemark history to that day. I don't know about to date today. In its time, it was. And so it changed movie making forever. And you know, it just was this huge underdog story, really. So you know, that was just a great story, a great trivia fact. I never knew that. I knew that they were under or behind schedule because of behind the scenes interviews and stuff and whatnot. But yeah.
inside these doors. Those bugs don't like it. There's nothing on this thing. How am I supposed to open it?
With a key.
Why would the Emperor have a vault that can only be opened using the Force?
Why do you think?
You're telling me the man who destroyed the Jedi Order was secretly one of them?
No. I'm telling you that as a boy on Coruscant, you were frightened of the wrong thing.
There's nothing dangerous in here.
Welcome back, Agent Miko. The Admiral needs us to extract an Imperial ally on my home world of Vardos. The target is Protectorate Gleb, a local official who once mentored both Agent Hask and myself. I don't know how this connects to Operation Cinder, but I have to trust the Admiral. Make the jump to Vardos.